Okay, you have to explain all this to me as we go because I'm very ignorant.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you're seeing downtown LA over there to the right.
Right. Right.
Got stuck in the middle with you, stuck in my head.
Is that anything to do with me?
Yeah. It sure does.
Okay, so we're totally lost now, but we're getting back on track. We sort of think we know we are.
I saw behind me a sign that said 101. Hello, Adam. We got onto the 101, and then it was almost the 2. So we turned around because that ain't right.
But we found Temple Street?
But we found Temple Street. And I can see out of the corner of my eye a sign for the Walt Disney Concert Hall. So we're... Yeah! Okay. A man just asked me if I know what direction east is. Fuck no.
Let me give me a phone. You turn around, and then we'll, as we drive, we'll find out where we are.
Because he said we're close.
But what we'll do is we're gonna turn around, and then we're gonna find like a point of reference for you, okay? Because you sort of need the triangulation in order to give us proper directions.
And I do sometimes know where east is, but at this moment,
We're just looking for another sign. We're looking for a sign.
What happens in what's the sequence of events in one's life that leads up to discovering a fish?
You just have to like to get wet.
You swim.
That's a requirement, is it?
These are simple answers.
Where do you find this precisely?
At Akaka Camp in Gabon in Africa.
Yeah. Akaka Camp. Akaka Camp. Hey, Akaka Camp. It's a tribe of stutters. Akaka.
Yeah, you can keep going.
You could. There you are. Yes, because you're a speech pathologist. Speech pathologist. Can you help me?
Nothing for less.
Very sharply.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah, I didn't want anybody to be better dressed than me, so
I kind of wanted to get a whiff of his man clean when he got in my car.
Did you?
I tried, but it didn't work.
Okay.
What does Chris do?
Yeah, what do you do?
So, I'm in technical support with a web hosting company.
Cool.
With a company called what?
It's called Hostica.com.
Hostica.
I was ready for you to be like, I own Wikipedia.
Yeah.
The quiet guy at the back who owns Wikipedia.
Right.
You don't have to say much when you own Wikipedia.
No, not really, because Wikipedia will say it for you.
And this doesn't show up in the Bible regarding a punishment specifically for lesbians. And for...
They love it. They want it.
Damn lesbians, man.
They deserve it. And
They're just too hot.
also for men who made themselves women. So this is who the punishment's for. So the punishment is that you're taken to a top of a hill, and then you're cast off of the hill, and then you have to climb up back the hill, and then you're cast down into eternity.
This is before or after you go to Bangkok for the
That's it?
Wait a minute.
That's it? That's the punishment
Wait.
for making yourself a woman? Big deal.
As they have to go down.
I'll make myself a woman all the time.
Yeah, so it's kind of after that the faith just evaporates.
But then once you realized that this probably wasn't true, how did you then feel?
How did I feel? At first, I felt terrible. I felt terrible because of how much time I had wasted, essentially. It made me sad that all of this suffering, and people even committing suicide because they can't live with themselves, because they're gay or something like that.
Well, because of guilt coming from the Bible.
Yeah, that was all for nothing. So in the beginning, that was pretty difficult to deal with.
How do you feel now?
How do I feel now? I feel much better now. So it was just kind of a process of, I guess, realizing how the world really works. It's like the level of anxiety that you can put on yourself because you think you're forced to adhere to this belief system is amazing. And because I don't have that pressure on me anymore, I feel a lot better. Just my overall state of mind is much, much better.
What do you think about everybody just believing it? I mean, all your family, your friends, they just all buy it, hook, line, and sinker. How do you deal with that?
I haven't dealt with that a whole bunch.
Do they know you're an atheist? No. Okay. Just to clarify, we're actually eating babies here, aren't we?
Yes, atheists are eating babies.
I think it's Klappa.
It's what we do when we all get together.
Yeah.
Klappa Shran.
Since there is no God and we have absolutely no morals or no restraints, we're eating babies.
Yes. To decrease the surplus population.
Right.
We may be doing the Christian babies a favor though, because they're going to heaven, right?
I'll show you. We can do Christian porn right now. You ready? We're gonna do Christian porn. You ready?
Masturbation
Ready?
with a cross?
Okay, ready?
You're great. No, you're really great.
I love you.
No, you are.
Really? Yes. Really? Yes. Really?
Yeah.
Oh!
So what happens
That's
after
nice.
this?
What
Do we all
happened?
go somewhere or do we all go home?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. We gotta.
What do you mean after this?
Like everything that I know that is really awesome is like back in San Fernando Valley.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. What?
I meant courthouses.
Courthouses, not
Yeah,
whorehouses.
courthouses are quite awesome. I have to admit.
Porn houses. I don't know. Where should we go? What should we do? Let's go to Disneyland, guys. Let's all
Disneyland.
If we're gonna go somewhere and get in cars, I have to stop train to the back.
Yes.
You want to take him to Mickey's, right? Yes.
I'd love to take him someplace else. I mean, look at that. What a hunk.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I love
You want to go to Mickey's?
What?
Do you want to go to Mickey's?
Mickey's?
Yeah, he wants to take you to Mickey's.
It is the happiest, most secular place on earth.
Yes.
Lower the THC you're getting.
I don't think of this one.
But it really tastes better with it on, with the filter.
It does taste better.
Yeah. Fuck you! You just said it nasty.
Did you just say flock you?
Fuck you!
Oh, I'm really happy now.
This is awesome.
What's going on?
Well, she's happy. You could buy this.
Let's
piece
talk
of land.
about more about what you can buy.
You can buy a lot of things.
You know, Laura, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle.
It
than a
is.
rich
Yeah.
man.
No,
Or
but,
woman.
That's
no, but you see what they'll do is the rich people, they've found blenders and they have liquidized their camels and they've shot them through vents. They've shot them through laser beams through that.
You know what? And it takes money to have a camel blender. Do we look like the outsiders?
Pony Boy,
Gold and Pony Boy.